Advice versus feedback. It makes a difference. Recently, I watched a short video by Daniel Pink discussing advice versus feedback. Pink's guidance? Don't ask for feedback, ask for advice. He explains most people love giving advice. Many struggle providing critical feedback even when warranted. However, when it's cloaked as advice, it can be delivered in a softer, more positive way. Finally, effective feedback is actionable. Giving advice means giving the action steps required to improve. He references the work of Shane Parrish in closing. Asking for feedback creates a critic. Asking for advice creates a partner. In my coaching work, I see the critic all the time. It takes various names and forms: saboteur, judge, self-talk, but its damaging effects remain the same whatever we call it. The critic isn't interested in resolution. It's only interested in being right. It evolved from childhood and often served a protective function in our emotional development, so there's strong attachment to it, and consequently strong resistance to letting go of its destructive hold. We know the critic is afoot when we feel dissonance, separation of the mind from the body and/or from others. When Pink connected feedback to the critic, something clicked for me. One of the regular challenges I faced in HR was about managers and employees wanting feedback and either not receiving it at all or inadequately. How do I provide feedback was a common refrain. People avoided giving feedback unless it was either positive or couched as a shit sandwich. Claire Liu provides a great summary on this topic if you want to learn more. We know people want feedback to do or be better. Pink addresses the challenge of feedback directly by reframing it as advice. In a business context, I would position feedback as advice to adjust the perspective on it. This works from both the manager's perspective, who's looking to shape and grow the employee, and the employee's perspective, who's looking to grow. Instead of saying what is going right or wrong, share what you wish you had known that would have helped you change and grow. The best advice comes through real-life examples, how the advisor did or didn't do it effectively. The critic puts us on the defensive immediately. Creating a partnership doesn't. I've always believed you can catch more flies with honey. Critics pit one side against another, whereas partners stand side by side. That's how advice proves more effective than feedback. When someone stands beside you, you're on the same journey. Next time someone asks you for feedback, try it in a new context. Ask if they're open to advice. Chances are you'll receive a positive response, and in doing so, you start to shift the world around you by building up those around you, helping them improve, while sharing your experiences and feeling good about it at the same time.